Hey, what's up? This is King Vox, and today I wanted to, make a video on something that I've just seen in the patch notes, which I am here right now. And as you can see, we have content. So anytime you see this in patch notes, this pretty much means that a new feature was added into the game, most likely. They usually don't add this word content unless there's been new features and stuff like that. And today, a new PvP realm has been added. Right? So Red Battlefield is accessible in this new server, and the reward will be the same as other servers. A specialized PvP balance will be applied in this server and compared to the other regular servers. So all characters PvP DP will be raised. Pressing shift while down will pretty much put you in the guard state, reducing damage by 80%, but I believe the guard is only, it says minus 50%. So what I'm guessing is your guard stamina or guard bar is only 50% of the normal guard, but I don't really, to be honest, I have no clue what the hell this is. I don't know what is 50% or is 80%. Damage reduction is by 80%. This guard thing, I don't know what the hell that is. Character will be immune from all debuffs for a certain amount of time if affected more than 3 times from bind, floating, stun, and grapple. So pretty much this is another form of diminishing returns, and although we already have diminishing returns in Black Desert, sometimes some classes can shuffle through these so good that you pretty much, you can't really do anything. So this is cool that it has grapple in here. This is kind of hitting Zerkers, you know what I mean? Because what's gonna happen is the Zerker's going to try to grab you, and you're gonna be too fast. You're gonna be like, "Come on, fat man, you can't get me, okay? I'm not okay." And then the Zerker's gonna be like, "Boom." Stun, or it's going to stiff you. Well, actually it doesn't have stiff in there, so if he stiff you, he'll be good. But if he like floats you, stuns you, or something like that, and then grapples, he only has another grapple he can grapple before he can't even grapple you again because of diminishing returns, because you can only be 3 times, okay? And then your character becomes immune for a short portion. I don't know how long that is, we'll have to see. This is a really cool server because the same rules as the other PvP server, except for this one, you're gonna be really beefy up on here. They're gonna raise everyone's DP through the roof. We out here getting DP. You don't know, I'm not getting DP. What is that? Deep penetration? I don't know. The damage calculations are different from that of a normal server, and as a result, the buff damage against humans may be less effective. So what this pretty much means is don't come grinding humanoids on this server. You want to grind monsters. So they're making it pretty clear that monsters are going to be the end game. Okay, monsters always going to be the end game, and humanoids are always going to be the stone, that the force that gets in our way and that's like harassing us, but not really mean anything because there's really monsters out there. You get what I'm saying? So human damage, damage against humans, don't worry about that at all. And this also means that you people out there that have those 9 boss weapons and stuff like that, that has extra human damage and stuff like that, and that kind of takes up like the this kind of hurts the blue and the green, this hurts the blue and the green awakening weapon. So people that have dandies are going to be a lot stronger on this server, hands down. Because before we made up for the lack of damage that the dandy have with the massive amount of human damage that's on the awakening weapon, the green and the blue awakening weapon. Now I do forget, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's got like 11 human damage or something like that or whatever, which made it a little bit less AP than the actual dandy in PvP. But I mean, the dandy's better. Or overall, like it always have been, this was something that was not really made up or whatever, but it was told to people whatever to make them feel better for not having a dandy. Now I just sold my dandy, so I'm feeling pretty shitty right here, but it's okay. All monsters, with the exception of field and world bosses and the desert merchant, whatever the hell his name is, will still be present. So it's just gonna be a regular server, except for it's gonna be some hardcore stuff. Like, you're gonna be able to really rumble on this server, which is probably really cool, to be honest with you guys. You're gonna be able to get on this server, you're gonna be able to fight, and you're not gonna get deleted in 2 seconds. You're gonna be on there actually fighting people, and that's cool, because when fights last, that's when the skill shows. Now, before, most people would be like, Vox, let's go practice PvP, and I would be like, I can't practice PvP. I gotta grind, get my gear up, because that's the only practice I need. It's better gear than you, so I can one-shot you. Skill. Get it? Okay? PvP between characters, including forced PvP, will be free from all penalties. However, if a character with a evil karma rating, you know, enters the new server, the negative karma penalties will still be experienced. So that means if you die, if you come over the server red and you die, you lose whatever you lose. You know, it's just, that's common sense, all right? But you can still regain positive karma points by killing monsters on this server. Okay, like regular servers, if you have evil karma and are killed by an NPC or another adventurer in the desert, you will be sent to jail. You're going to jail now. You're going to jail now. Okay, so this is another one. What this pretty much is the what you call, I don't know, these stupid ass character names. Parago, whatever, Parago's shop. Anyway, that's the night vendor. So now we can get sealed weapon boxes. Kazarka, Nuver, Kudum, Dandelion. This is a big deal, because if you get any of these guys, you know what's up. You know what's up. You know what's up, and you know what's up. Now, that I'm not gonna say no more about that, but if you get those boxes, make sure to buy those boxes, put them in your bank just in case you want to re-roll at a later point. Trust me, if you get these boxes, buy them. I don't care how much they cost 300 mil, throwing it in the bank. All right, and I know a lot of people are like, oh, you don't need it, you get these Chicago sales, Chicago guild, it gives you this stuff. Listen, okay, it takes 30. That's 3 months, and that's 3 months given if you're playing those 3 months straight. If you miss a month, nigga, that's 4 months. If you miss 2 months, well, nigga, that's 5 months. That's almost a half a year. You understand? These boxes, you can farm way more than 500 million, 300 million, 400 million within the time that it would take to save up the Chicago kills to get these. So people, don't be fooled. Get these things, man. And I know a lot of people out there like, oh man, you need to get the Pride Ogre ring. Yeah, I mean, listen, I made up Pride Ogre ring. I didn't save up Chicago kills for it, because what is it? What is it, like 660? That's 6 months. That's a half a year. Shit, I can farm 1,000 Pride Ogre rings in that time. So listen, guys, get your priority shit. Don't be out here listening to these fools out here, you know, talking about, oh, you're gonna get a Pride Ogre ring. What the hell you gonna try to duo it? If you try to duo a Pride Ogre ring and it fails, nigga, that's like 6 months. Literally, no, it's like 50. That's still 5 months. Okay, no, I rather get grinded gold. Wait to the end of the month when everyone get their little ogre rings and stuff, and they start placing them on the marketplace like noobs. Then you buy them up and you bust them just down. You know what I'm saying? You bust them down. All right. So these are just some minor changes to Warrior. You know, they pretty much just buffing them up a little bit. You know, make it a little bit smoother for them. They just fixed a bunch of bugs with some classes or whatever. You can go check that out on your own. Damn, it seems like Musa got a little bit of love. They reduced some of the WP required from a lot of his skills and stuff like that. What the hell's a spinner? I've never seen this skill. What's this? Okay, listen, I take a month and a half break, come back, they got spinners now? Bro, riding spinners, they don't stop. Oh, they increasing healing for the ninjas now? Oh, both of them getting healing increases? What some bastards. You know, if you're a ninja out there, if you're a ninja out there, just delete your character. You know, there's no need for you to be playing ninja so hard. All right? Anyway, so no nerfs at all to the Mystic. So stay tuned for more fisting. Stay tuned for more fisting. It's gonna get really misty back there. I killed myself. Any remaining pet seals after, okay, they're pretty much getting all those monster pet seals will be removed. Okay, that's fine. Okay, monster changes, nothing really, and that's pretty much it. To be honest, that your interface changes, fix the issue with the buttons, parts of the rhythm. Who cares? Rhythm button appears when your character dies. So when you get laid out, your character button's gonna be better, right? We didn't get that really cool UI yet, so that's cool. Known issues we are currently aware of and fixing issues. That's cool. You can reach them on the forums if you want to cry about anything added here. For most of the classes, they just did some bug fixes, which is pretty dope that they're actively doing that. So I can't hate fix the issue where sometimes you could not summon your pets on a witch. Shit, I wish every witch I fought couldn't get her pets out. Oh, wizard had that problem too? I never had that problem. Seems like a you problem to me. All right, guys, that's it. We talked all we could talk.